Setup guide in 3 easy steps. Before you start, make sure to have these items handy: a hobby-type soldering iron, an even surface or table, a binary to decimal calculator, and printouts of table 1 and 2. Let's start by identifying important areas inside PCV Vault. The basic elements are the product name, company name, your crypto wallet's name, and the board version. Another important element is the path, which is any golden circular area that can be soldered. Then you have these two main areas in the front and back side of the board, where all your 12 to 24 seed words information will be soldered. Additionally, you have 3 optional sections. Number 1, a testing area in case you want to practice soldering before attempting it in the main area. 2, a place to remind you over how many boards you have distributed your 12 to 24 words. And 3, a pin code, if you have already assigned one. It can handle up to 6 decimal digits equivalent to 20 binary bits. Step 1. The first thing is to name the board, typically with the name of the wallet that it corresponds to. If you have more than one wallet, you can add additional names like savings, university, or NFTs. Write all the 12 or 24 seed words from your crypto wallet in the table, under the My Seed Word column. Then go to the URL shown in the video and look for each of these words and their corresponding decimal position in the list. You will write each decimal number in the column shown. Step 2. In this step, you need to convert each seed word number into binary. As an example, the first number in row 1 is 874. Starting from right to left, write the binary equivalent in the squares provided. After writing each row of binary numbers, you will color the circles below, following this simple rule. If there is a 1, color the circle below. If there is a 0, do not color the circle below. Repeat the same process for all rows. Step 3. In this third step, you will transfer the information from the table by soldering in the PCV Vault the corresponding paths you have indicated with the colored circles. Starting from the first row, start soldering the corresponding circles on the board. As an example, we are showing the process for the first row only. Repeat the process for the rest of the rows. Optionally, you can also indicate over how many boards you have distributed your 12 to 24 seed words in the area provided. In this example, we have only used one board, so we will mark 1. Note that this section does not need to be converted to binary. Another optional feature is to add the PIN code of your wallet if you have set up one. As an example, let's say it's 1027. Convert it to binary and solder it in the pin code area on the back of the board. Note, you need to start from the least significant digit, like shown in the example. Error detection test. A very important check to make sure your funds are secure in case of disaster. Do not skip this test. At this point, there is a chance you could have made a small mistake in the process. So we strongly recommend to conduct this error detection test. Look at the board and using an online binary to decimal calculator, convert the binary bits you have soldered into a decimal and verify that it's the same number you wrote in table 1 and 2. When entering the binary bits in the calculator, make sure you read them from the board and enter them from left to right or starting with the most significant bit. Finally, destroy the papers you have used for this setup process. And secure it in a safe place only you have access to. Congratulations! You have set up PCV Vault. If you still have any doubt or need some help, please send us an email to info@pcvvault.io. Thank you.